footsteps of rock legends of the past, another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. On the return, here comes Kene Nwangwu. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much power, so much strength. You get him into these short yardage situations around the goal line, he finds a way to get in. But it's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates around him. And he's got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Hall running between the tackles. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Hall once more. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. 3rd and long for him here. That one's caught by Jefferson. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. From the gun, it's Hall. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Hurts now from the gun. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throws caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25. So here come the Browns on offense, ready for their opening drive. And it'll be their 2nd-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Alert! Alert! All in by Mooney, left side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Second down now. They need 7.
Cougar 19.
Jones setting up the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Browns are lining up to punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Collects this at the 35. And hey, we see him under the foot. But they will get nothing on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
180.
They start the drive with Hall. Crosses midfield, still going. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. We've set it down from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Okonkwo brings it in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Hurts looking to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
1st down, 49ers.
Working inside the red zone. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. They get this down to the 7-yard line. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
49ers. 1st and goal at the 7-yard
And
line.
again, here's Hurts. Has it down close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers stretch their early lead to 9. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers go up 10-zip here in the 1st. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Keeps away from one. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Browns send a running back, Devon Achane, getting back to work. And he's played a major impact in their passing game, too. Look at this. We're near the end of the season, and he's leading all NFL backs in receiving yards. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. Jones is hit. He fumbles it. And the 49ers get to it.
There are so many fundamental details to play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Headed out right. He's running with it. And Hurts just gives himself up after getting that first down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Hurts on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down. Now Hurts. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. Has some space inside the 15. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal, San Francisco.
Hey, let's go.
He'll pass it this time. Escapes the pocket. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion. I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Hurts now on third and goal. Escapes out to the left. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-possession lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Browns send a running back, Devon Achane, getting back to work. And you can see he's valued well beyond his work just as a runner. He's leading NFL backs in receiving touchdowns late in this season. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. 19.
Play fake, Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
60 Bison.
Second and 10 now, Jones. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
10 yards to go.
Get it. 7, ready. Hut.
Here he goes, third and long. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Ryan Rico on to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. Punt meets him at the 28. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The 49ers and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crown. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Go right side, and Dobbs has it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Hall. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Hurts to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. Making the call himself. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this 1st half. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. Five men in the secondary for the Browns. 3rd down. Here's Hurts. They set up the screen here for Hall. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver. The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes, you're going to find a way to devise a scheme to get it to him, and they're doing it right now. Damage through the air.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. First carry here for Braylon Allen. They'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 3. 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Hurts. It's caught by Wilson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 11.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. Same guy, Wilson again. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 24-point ball game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line. The Browns taking the field with barely any time left in this opening half.
Check that.
Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
A gain of
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10.
First down throw by Jones. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they make the tackle at the 38. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. On first down, Jones finds his back. Achane. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Final 3 weeks of the season are already upon us, and I'll come out and say it. It's when playoff teams become also-rans, and also-rans become playoff teams. Let's dive in. Our look around the NFL starts now. Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. The Jaguars at home to take on the Falcons. And this is Kenneth Walker III. He's going to show some burst, and he has a score, 24 yards on the touchdown. From there, we check out another big late-season game. Playoff implications here. And it's Patrick Mahomes. A 4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. This one's at halftime, and it's the Chiefs with a 7-3 lead, and that game's gone to the half. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Houston Texans. And here is the running back. He's going to find the end zone for the second time in his NFL career. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Texans with a big lead on the road at the half. With that, time for a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Things getting interesting now as the regular season starts to wind down. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Motioning the tight end left. Jones on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go, here we go.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
Jones going to throw again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Hits him on the out route. On the move, past the 40. And he takes it down to the 33. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go and be aggressive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up second and 13. At the Niners' 36-yard line.
Break. Hey. 70 Timberwolves. Ready,
Man in
go.
motion, out of the slot. Here's Jones to throw. Mechie hauls it in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason.
Down. Cougar.
3rd down, Jones to throw. That one's caught by Mooney. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Trying to run it in, Achane. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
To throw, here's Jones. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Point after is good by Borregales. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game.
Browns 10.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 34.
They go right back to Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 8 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
This is Allen on the give. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Hall. Has some room to work. 9 yards the effort there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. 3rd and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football. Hall. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd and goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal? We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the 49ers with the football and a comfortable lead as well. Man, they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal. They'll go. Hurts. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over until it's over.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd down carry for Achane. He will have this to up around about the 15-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing here, Jones. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. First call here coming from the shotgun.
At the 23-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Looking underneath here for Hall. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll get this across. Touchdown San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
31. Browns 10.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Pat the 60.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
boy 80. Go.
Jones. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Alert!
Handoff running left. It's Achane. Shoots another one. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 43.
Another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 43-yard
Nothing
line.
doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Jones. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Third and just 2 to go.
Brings up third and 2.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Throwing now on third and 2. Complete out to the right side. And they take him down right along the 30. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First down.
Get
First
it.
and 10 at the 30-yard line.
19, 18.
Now Jones. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
It's a gain of
Offense is
15.
set. First and 10.
And the Browns first down.
From the red zone now. Brings it in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Browns get it back to a 14-point game.
31. Browns 17.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up the onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
San Francisco.
The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. First and 10 from the 43. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Here's Hall once more. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They get 27 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, San Francisco.
From the red zone on first. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation.
And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Browns 17.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Cleveland offense back out, getting set for the drive. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Here's a screen for Achane. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Jones looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 4-yard loss leads to 3rd down and 7.
Jones now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. This finds Dobbs. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again.
Browns 17.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! Oh, and this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
That's a nice, quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Offense is hurrying, time running down. They're going to pass it here. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. On the handoff, Allen. And they have this one well contained. So there's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. Bates' kick is up and good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He dodged the tackle. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.